Hello and welcome to Alien Isolation. Let me preface this real quick with my history with horror video games. They're not really my thing. You know, I love horror movies. I can eat horror movies for breakfast, but games, they're just I have a really strong flight or fight with anything that I'm directly involved in. So this is going to be a fun ride. I've never played this game. For you at home, if you don't know, if you've never seen Alien, it's basically a bunch of people are on a spaceship and then an alien shows up, and he's not a cool guy. You know, he's that guy from high school you knew that would makes eye contact with you every once in a while, and you can feel that he wants to beat the shit out of you, but you don't really know why. He's that guy, and he just comes in and it doesn't go very well. So we're going to be living in those footsteps, and thank you for joining me for my first full-length playthrough of a video game. I plan to beat this. I probably wouldn't by myself, but recording, it'll give me that extra push to get through it. So let's start taking a look here. Play game. Main campaign. Start. Enable head tracking function. Playing the game with head tracking enables allows the PlayStation camera connected to your system to track your head movements, applying them to your character when in peak mode. We might experiment with that later, but I'm just gonna say no for now. Playing the game with noise detection will allows the PlayStation camera connected to your system to track the noise level of your room whilst you play. Absolutely not. That is very counterintuitive to what I am doing right now. Novice, a thrilling experience for increased chance of survival, still a challenge. The recommended way to experience the game, challenging and terrifying. Do not word it like that. Do not word it as recommended, or else I will do it. The ultimate test of survival. Ooh. Can I change it later? If it's too much, we're doing hard. That's the recommended way to view the game. This is my brightness. I will make it brighter for you at home, just to make sure that everybody can see what's going on.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley, last survivor of the Nostromo, signing off.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port
I know what it
facility.
is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
All right, and we're in it. I do like the aesthetic of Alien. It is very... That 1970s sci-fi is very interesting to look at. Welcome, Amanda Ripley, to the Torrens. What is this? Oh. Gotta search. Oh, scrap? Crafting components. Survival horror, yay. Frank Herman, War in Totality. Is there room for one little guy? I don't know. Is there? Sorry if there's not. Sorry if the commentary is particularly bad this episode. I don't think there's gonna be any spooky shit happening. But I feel compelled to talk so that there's not so much dead space in the recording. Ah yes, showers. Nothing bad ever happens in the showers. I don't even want to turn it off. Because I don't want to. Verlaine, you on the lookout for a navigational officer? I have a friend that's just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's got good papers. Same old story. The megacorps undercut him. Picked up all his clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies. I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to sell. Sounds like you're doing okay, though. Dropped by the docks and heard you just shipped out. Sevastopol Station. What a shithole. Still, I hear Weyland-Yutani pay well. Good luck to you, if you can't beat them, right? Let's catch up when you get back, Blaine. Logs from characters I don't know. Wonderful. Use registration points to manually save your progress. I will warn you if enemies are nearby. Is this the affirmate? Is that what I'm supposed to use to save? Okay, fine. I won't waste all of the ship's water. Is this... Whoever station this is a bitch. Clean up after yourself. Lord have mercy. Oh. I'm a incredible buffoon. Yes, I would like to save my current data. Alright. So on the ship we got Verlaine, Connor, Samuels, Taylor, and Ripley. Samuels and Taylor are the other execs because their crew IDs appear to be 1 and 2 Wayland-Yutani, and I am 3 Wayland-Yutani. Verlaine and Connor just seem to be standard members of the ship. Now, back to the aimless wandering, because I don't exactly have a goal right now. Oh, I can peek? With superhumanly fast reflexes. Damn. Anyone out there? Hello? I would be far less concerned if I saw another human being, please. Samuel? You emotionless cuck, where are you? Oh, hello.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very much doubt it's morning either.
Okay.
I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Wayland-Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
I'll catch up with him.
What? You could have looked a little bit happier to see me, you know. It's not like we're trapped on the ship together for a couple months. You could have, like... You couldn't fake a smile. You just had to look up at me like a... Oh, what? You're saying good morning to me. Oh, I don't think it's a good morning at all. Fuck you. I hope you get eaten. Jesus. Just because we're in space doesn't mean we have to surrender our common courtesy. My phone just vibrated. I should probably have turned that off before the recording session, but it's too late now. I'm going to deal with the burdens of my sins. What do we got going on here? To N. Taylor, Nostromo incident. Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It may take a while for me to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, the Wayland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USCSS, fuck that acronym, Nostromo, went missing. No trace was found of its cargo or crew. Apart from any science officer, the rest of the crew had worked together before, 7 in all. Dallas, the captain, Ash, science officer, Kane, or is it Kane? I don't know. Why don't you look in your files? Surely the correct spelling is there, you absolute cuck. Wayland-Yutani lost a lot of money from it, and it's a bit of a black mark in the history. Got the impression they don't like to mention it. Anyways, I'll try and find the files later, clarify some of the points. If you want to help me go through them, maybe use some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs I have an eye out for something big. Boy, oh boy. Naval Cookbook. Is it how to make cornflakes? Are those Honey Nut Cheerios or uncooked SpaghettiOs? Fucking moving on. Can I hit you in the head with a coffee cup? Well, sort of speed along your journey through this plot point rather quickly. Turning around. Hi, I'm back. I don't know my way around the ship very well. Maybe you could show me, or then again, I don't want you to show me because you're a bitch. Lord of mercy. Couldn't... Why does I have to turn on when I walk through them? The lights specifically, couldn't they just always be on? Are we running low on power? Do we not make our own power aboard this vessel that's supposed to be going out through space for untold distance? I knew I was superhuman. I just phased that object through the ship. Hi. I know this room. I don't like this room very much.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
We talked. She seems nervous.
I hadn't noticed. She's a skilled executive, though. Should help us with any legal issues we might encounter.
All personnel to the bridge, approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
I'm not leaving yet, Samuels. I'm too busy looking at your shit. Is this where I can assassinate Taylor with lasers? I would like that very much. Come to think of it, I don't like you either, Samuels. You apparently robotic cuck. I don't like any of you very much. This isn't the bridge. It is not. Is it the bathroom? Why did it make that audio cue? Have I already been in here? Yeah, that's my locker, isn't it? Where's the run button? They'll never see me coming. Oh, alright. This is definitely not the bridge. You couldn't have given me like a map or anything, Sammy? Alright. So this door is elevator. This door is stair. That's a ladder, not a stair. And this one is where you go to sit down. Maybe that'll be the bridge. Was Taylor in the bridge, or am I just stupid? She's already gone. She might have been sucked into the void, and it wouldn't be much of a loss for anybody.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-Class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that
Christ,
right?
sneak up on me, will ya?
Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing document?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
No, I don't have my briefing document, Samuel. Surely that's something that you should have given to me originally. Have I not read the briefing? We are already at the destination. I haven't read the briefing.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Yutani Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers portside over.
This waits. Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again? The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Oh, fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving! Taylor, Ripley, hold on! Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
So everything I've seen of this Sevastopol place makes it sound like it's great, and I am excited to be here. Objective updated. Find help. You don't say. Save our progress a little bit here. Make sure nothing too crazy happens while we're out.
Oh.
Who turned out the lights?
Warning. Sevastopol stability compromised. Proceed to the nearest partial checkpoint and
Yeah, that's not ideal. Small space is just what I love. Have they tried calling a technician? I hope they have insurance. Hello? Yep, everything's still dying out here. You don't know what Circle does. That brings up the Eye of God. I might be subconsciously speaking a little bit louder now because I have my volume much higher than what you're hearing right now. Collect bonding agent. Sure. Bondage agent. Let's, oh, corrupted. Good. I would like... No. I would like to look at decommissioning. Okay. So, boys and girls, you probably heard the whispers at Sevastopol by now, and I can confirm it's official. Sevastopol is being commissioned. I will go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and next placement, but for now we will have a job to do. The suits want this done with a skeleton crew, which means we will only be getting a few outside contractors to help, but it does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that the decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everything here has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found helping themselves to equipment to Marshal Waits. Space station running with a skeleton crew. That's a wonderful idea. Oh. Lord have mercy. I was being careful on that girder. You saw me. God damn indeed. Flare. Nice.
This'll help.
Sure. What does this say? Someone new. You always know Working Joe. Forgotten. Strangers. No entry. Keep moving. Is that Jack Daniels? No, it's ethanol. Definitely wasn't a bottle of Jack. Alright, moving up. Oof, no, there's too much light. How about no? The last thing I want right now is alternative music. Everybody knows aliens hate alternative music. Hello? Oh. We're like twins, Amanda. We're gonna get along so well. What Lego said is this. Forgotten. F you. Are the graffiti people having conversations now? Probably not ideal, that. Jinkies. This life for rent. Use these terminals to update your map with... I didn't read what it said. I liked some of those noises. I did not like the others. Langley, if you're looking for our stash, I've moved it. You left it right out in the open where anyone could have taken it. Jesus, do you know what I had to do to get it? I've hidden it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find it. The code is 0340. Don't worry, no one goes down to the terminal anymore, not after what happened. Also, we're out of meds and low on water, so you're going to need to get some. It's your turn. Maybe it'll teach you to take care of our stuff in the future. We've had a long journey together, but sadly it's coming to an end. Seegston Corp would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you who worked and lived at Sevastopol over the years, and hopes that Seegston has helped to make it a productive and rewarding environment. Our investment and belief in the station has never wavered. Be assured that Seegston's Apollo Central AI and Working Joe androids will be there to serve Sevastopol until the last rivet is removed. We wish you all the very best for the future. After all, Sevastopol isn't just a station, it's people. Oh, that's so... that's so nice of you to say that. It's definitely not... Oh, it's definitely not a vapid way for corporations to integrate itself with its workers. Ugh. I hate shit like that. Kill the power. Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're going to need our paperwork to be bulletproof when the shit is over. Waits out. Security officer waits, I assume. Restore power to departures. Okay. Well, I'm so stupid. Unbelievably, my brain is filled with mashed potatoes. Alright. So, things aren't looking great for our friend Amanda Ripley. We don't know where Samuels is. I hope Taylor's dead. She could have been a bit nicer to us. And she moves without a whisper. She's made of air. And I don't trust air elementals. All of them bad. So this is where I'm going to call it for this episode. In the next episode, we're going to try to figure out what the fuck happened and try to come up with a plan for how to fix this. And I'll see you then.